Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
So mad. All right, we're back. I was a fucking idiot. We recorded the last episode, and I beat Hunter X.
It was like an hour long.
And we were just kind of talking about, like, the conclusions that we made from this game, and I wanted a cool shot at the end of the episode where I jump into the sunset.
Sam.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to the save point. I wanted a cool thing where I jump into the sunset, and I was doing tricks, and I pressed circle like a fucking idiot. When I got where the fuck?
You can just go inside the train station.
Yeah, you're right. So I lost that footage because I'm fucking. Why did I do that? All right, we're gonna do this again.
It's on the right.
Maybe I'll even get an S rank somehow. I already beat it.
By the way, it's not like it was like this. Like
it really was pretty anticlimactic.
The episode was an hour long, but we actually kind of did Hunter X in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was anticlimactic anyway. So you know,
like
whatever.
all it took was just like dodging that charge shot. Really.
Wait, what am I doing? No, I'm going to the gummy editor and I'm putting the healing things on.
Like literally, it was just dodging the charge shot, and then. And then we just ended up talking for like an hour.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? Like whatever. We don't really need like a whole tangent about Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of different things. We like most of those things are things we've already talked about.
Yeah, we were just kind of going over things, but you know what you can do? Well, until you get to Hunter X in the level, since the level's not that hard, you can just talk about the things you want to talk about.
Yeah.
This game.
Oh, so S rank is actually 700,000, I guess. So yeah, this game is fucking amazing, and like basically what I was saying was that it's like a defining moment for me as far as like game design goes, and like wanting to make my own games. Because it just has so much stuff in it. And like a very different stuff too. Like it's not just a game with deep combat. It's, you know, I mean, look what we're doing right now. This is a fucking shmup level with a.
It's not a shmup level. It's a level in a shmup because the game is half shmup. This is a whole.
And it's got a whole. There's a whole ass bonus boss.
It's a whole complete shmup. And I was saying that like, I know that Sam has not like played that many like. This whole big variety of games. Sam is unfortunately an Xbox 360 gamer, and
in my teens,
like Sam, like you know, wasn't lucky enough to have like be exposed to the huge variety of games that like I was growing up. So like, you know, Sam never realized like. All the different types of games that there could be out there. Like, I bet like okay, when did we start Kingdom Hearts 1 for sure? Like PS3 version. That was like 2017.
Yeah.
Like, it's 3 years ago. 3 years ago, the fact that there would be a game with this much stuff in it would probably have been unthinkable to Sam.
Yeah, probably.
Like to
at least like, this much varied stuff.
Like to like if like
obviously there are a ton of games.
At that point, Sam thought Kingdom Hearts was a turn-based game. So if I told him
it was an action game.
If I told him it was an action game, and also it was an arcade shoot 'em up, and also was a platformer, Sam would have just thought I was making things up at that point. But no, that's just what it is, and it doesn't even take a lot for it to be all those things, and then, like, the thing I had to realize is that, if you have, like for me, it's pretty regular for there to be all sorts of different things, because I play a lot of games like this. Final Fantasy, Tales, Yakuza, you know, it's pretty regular for a large-scale Japanese game to have like this many different games in it, as opposed to like that's why they don't focus on open world and stuff. That's what I was saying. Like, they just try to get as much game in there as possible, and so like I got Sam into it because I realized like the actual reason I got Sam into Kingdom Hearts, the reason I got you into Kingdom Hearts Sam, is pretty much because I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like amazing to you. It was at a point where I realized, like, after having so many different conversations with you, like after like having like arguments with you, where you were like, I don't see any reason why you would get anything other than a PC and maybe a Nintendo console, and I was like, okay, you're missing something here. And so I got you into Kingdom Hearts. And that was it. Like, I know that worked. Now we're at Hunter X. Okay, so this is actually
This is actually Hunter X.
Okay, so let's talk about Hunter X. So we found out that you don't you shouldn't really move. You're gonna take damage, unfortunately. But what you should just do is wait for him to start charging an attack.
I think it's coming up.
Yeah, you'll see a big circle, and then he'll like you basically have to kind of like
after this.
go like off to the side at an angle.
Ah, fuck! I didn't dodge. Oh,
yeah,
right.
you have auto life.
Oh, so that means it didn't even trigger in the actual run.
Yes, you didn't. You just didn't die. You just dodged it. Unfortunately, we don't have footage of that. But yeah, you just gotta go to the side. Really, that's it. That's the one thing that you can't like just dodge roll through. And so that like yeah, and that's Hunter X. Like, fight should be over.
Yep.
and then you get your S rank.
Oh, I got an S rank. All right. Well, then maybe this was.
Yeah, you got 7 million.
All right. Well, I told you I could do it. I was beating myself up after I fucked up the last recording. I was like, I don't want to do this next week, and I'm just gonna fucking speedrun. I'm just gonna go.
And you end up S ranking it.
Yeah. All right. So that was worth doing again.
So is that probably not so bad that you lost that footage?
No. I mean, most of it wasn't. It was just me doing dumb tricks. But I'm not gonna. Well, look. I want to go back and get that last shot, but I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a. Well, maybe it's not going to be a jump. It's not even going to be a jump because jump is also on circle. I'm just going to stand.
Well,
by
you
the
could
sunset.
just. Okay. Yeah, just skate.
Oh, we also like as a victory lap. So we showed off the
Hunter X
ship,
but it ended up not going too well because you have to actually play when you.
Well, here's what I can do. I'm going to just show it to you guys, like just what it looks like. It looks like this.
Yes.
Also, yes, that is Cloud on his motorcycle. But yeah. So I've beat Hunter X twice.
All right, Sam. No rush. No rush.
All right. I just didn't know if you really had to get out of here. Wait, what am I going? I want that last shot. I do at least want that.
Okay.
No, it's here. But yeah, I don't know if we want to have any final thoughts.
Well, first of all, we're gonna do The World Ends With You next. We might not beat it. We might not even necessarily upload it before Kingdom Hearts 3D, but that is the actual game we are going to play next, and I'm sure, like, many of you realize why. It's a Nomura game. It was developed in between 2 and 3D. I feel like it is a good part of the marathon. We may not beat it before Kingdom Hearts 3D, but we'll get far enough, and I know at least to where I want to get to. And so, yeah, that's just gonna be part of this Kingdom Hearts marathon. Is just gonna be rolling with you, and that will be up at some point. We'll be recording. We're gonna do co-op for the Switch version because I heard that's like the only way that the Switch version is worth playing.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you about that later. What the differences are, Sam. And so that's gonna be cool. And that's just not only gonna be part of Kingdom Marathon, it's gonna be part of this whole big journey. But both for Sam to play all these different types of games, and also for anyone watching the channel who you
Also,
know,
kind of nice to see more Nomura games that aren't Kingdom Hearts, you know?
yeah. I mean, you could just play Final Fantasy, but
Yes. But, you know, this is
or
like...
the Bouncer, which we
This-
should also do at some point.
Yeah, this is like that's like a bigger mark of Nomura's creative, because he's like directing it and not just contributing enemy designs, which is not to say that that's not a big deal, but you know,
Yeah. So,
you're gonna have a bigger impact as a director is all I'm really saying.
so yeah, this is it for Kingdom Hearts. What episode number is this?
This is 180. I think it's exactly 180. This is a nice shot with the fucking, I don't even remember his name is. Oh no, it's 170.
It's Setzer.
Yes.
Well, we
This is a nice
just
shot.
barely aren't getting the 180 mark.
Oh, no, he walked away. All right, well, fine. Don't be in our cool shot.
Anyway, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, like, we're done with Kingdom Hearts 2. We're
Actually,
done
let's
with
see.
Kingdom
Where's where I
Hearts
want the song?
Orchid
This looks nice. Oh yeah, let's get the train. All right. See you guys next time.
One. Yeah.